I came here today to share my mother's heartbreaking story of her jail-like isolation that was put upon her by 3 individuals that were appointed by the very judge to protect her interests, but instead were abusing her by keeping her locked up and isolated. So my mother was kept in a jail-like atmosphere in 2 separate assisted living facilities where she was denied access to the outside world, no communication, no contact. She was not permitted to leave her own assisted living facility while every other individual or resident at that facility could leave. She was not allowed on her balcony. It was nailed down and shut. Virtually all of her personal belongings and property were taken from her. Her pocketbook, her wallet, her furniture, her clothing, her shoes, her dishes, her photographs. She was blocked and denied access from her entire family, her friends, her only grandchild, without having an evidentiary hearing, without having due process, without allowing her to attend a hearing or given her notice of that hearing. My mother was not allowed to receive letters, packages, mail, food delivery. She spent the last year in isolation, all of her holidays alone, her birthday alone. And she was under the care and supervision of 3 court-appointed officials. She was over-medicated 4 times. Never was my mother over-medicated at all, even when she was in charge of her own care, which is completely outrageous that she's paying people to oversee her care and she's suffering from over-medication issues. So I came here today to ask the state of Florida to take the lead and correct the systematic corruption and injustices that are affecting senior citizens. So many senior citizens come to the state because they love the beauty, the natural landscape, and they bring their wealth here. And that wealth has made Florida's economy flourish. My parents and grandparents are among those people. So I'm hopeful today that the citizens' comments will make a difference and they will take the lead and set the precedents for the rest of the nation.